Hello, my name is Robert Bailey and I'm an aviation artist. I'm mostly into World War II paintings and making lithographs from those, which we distribute worldwide to dealers around most of the US, the UK, some parts of Europe and Canada. Of late I'm into some Vietnam lithographs, paintings, and to contemporary military, both Canadian and US. And the lithographs are signed by the military personnel who appear in the scenarios, which enhances the value for collectors of the lithographs themselves. You're looking at an original painting from which we ran prints some while ago. This is Kosovo. These are Canadian F-18s. One is taxiing out fully armed for a mission against the Serb military. This is 1999 when Canada was involved in the Balkan campaign against the Serbs. And besides creating oil paintings, I also make these original pencil drawings which we sell. For those who know anything about airplanes, that's a P-40 with a shark mouth that was fighting the Japanese in China around 1939-1940. This print is Ramatelli Rumble, so called because of the base in Italy from which these Mustangs flew, and the base called Ramatelli. And as you can see, they're taking off on a mission. The interesting thing about this particular print, and I've done 6 similar prints with the same pilots, is that the men who signed this print are the all African American fighter group. As an artist, I feel greatly honored to be associated with the men and women who went through this Holocaust between 1939 and 1945. A part of the experience of the aviation artist is meeting these people one-on-one and hearing their stories. This depicts Ian Smith flying that Spitfire on a strafing operation against rail operations near the Po Valley. He was the Prime Minister of what was then Rhodesia and is now Zimbabwe, and he horrified a lot of people by declaring Rhodesia's independence from the British Commonwealth. We tracked him down he was in a rest home in Cape Town, South Africa. He kindly agreed to sign about 500 of these prints titled Smith's Defiance.
basically in combat they wear their helmets. So most of the guys that jumped with first can pair were wearing the earlier type of the leather chin strap.
Yeah.
But these were certainly issued at the time.
Okay.
And most of the guys in combat were wearing their helmets.
So would they take them off for any reason during the?
Sure, if they lost it.
One of the problems with the D-Day jump was that they got these things right before they jumped. None of them did any training with them. Well, not none of them, but a lot of them
knew how to use them.
So they overloaded them, and when the shock of the canopy opening, a lot of them broke loose and broke away and lost a lot of the kit.
Yeah, and some were lost on exiting the aircraft, hitting some string that would rip the bags right off their legs.
Oh yeah. So this, guys, is basically the composition of what the painting will be. And as you can see, we have terrain going from top right to low left, which gives you more of a psychological advantage. It makes you look more superior in a certain respect. So in effect, you're being lit by soft light from my left and more of a highlight, stronger light from the right. So that's the basic scenario.